What's up, guys? Welcome back. Been out here shooting AKs all day, so I figured I'd show you guys what I'm working with. I've got 3 of them out today. First, I've got the Palmetto State AKP, which you guys are familiar with from the Wolverine clone video. Then I've got the AK103 from Palmetto State. Of course, I've done my own thing to all these. Souped them up, decked them out as much as I could. They're all running K&S pistons except for the next one here. This is the AK104 from Palmetto State, SBR. And I've got a K&S piston ordered for this. It hasn't arrived yet. But I guess starting with this one, I bought this off Palmetto State as the builder's kit, which doesn't come with a grip or stock or handguard. It's pretty much just the receiver, the trunnion and the barrel, and the rear trunnion. So I installed the PSA triangle stock on it. Of course, SBR'd it first. I got the Tango Down AK grip. I've got that one on all my AKs, except I got an AKV also, 9mm AKV. It's not out here, but I think I'm running a Magpul K grip on it. I'll probably end up switching it to the Tango Down. Coming up from there, running the Taro Arms optics mount with Aimpoint micro mount pattern, and that's a primary arms micro dot. I've got the extended charging handle from Circle 10. The SLR Rifle Works rail and Picatinny gas tube. Got the BCM vertical grip on it. I told you guys I love these vertical grips from BCM. Of course, in the reversed position. And mounted to the rail, I've got a Surefire M600 Pro with mlok attachment, UE07 tape switch, and Cloud Defense LCS. And I was afraid they might get too hot for it to mount the tape switch here, but I haven't had a bit of problem. I got this thing super hot today, and it's still functioning just fine. I think the LCS, where it has a plate on the bottom, kind of protects the switch. Of course, Surefire switches are durable anyway, so you know, it could have held up fine on its own. But all these AKs have the JMac X37 brake, and the reason I'm running these, all these guns are threaded in the 24 thread pattern for AKs, right hand, and it's hard to find mounts for that thread pattern. JMac makes several, but the reason I got this one, the outer threads here on this mount are 1.375 by 24, which is our ASR thread pattern. So that allows me to direct thread my suppressors to it. I don't have to have a mount on my suppressor. This is the mount for the suppressor. The suppressor body screws right down over this mount. Okay, guys, that's my 104. Try to go through these quick so this ain't a real long video. We're going to be doing some shooting too here in a minute. Okay, the AK103. This is a pretty nice little gun. Got the PSA triangle stock. It came with plastic furniture. I switched it out for the triangle stock. And I run these UTG butt pads on them because the back of that metal stock is super slippery. You get no grip in the shoulder from it at all. These right here work great. This is just a UTG AK butt pad, or recoil pad, I guess they call it. You don't really need it for recoil, but just the grip it provides on the shoulder. Another Tango Down AK grip, using the AK Master mount with Primary Arms GLX 2X prism sight. Real nice sight. Shooting with it today, man. This is a great sight. I really like it. Got the AK103 magazine. I love these magazines. I'll probably be buying several more. They look good and work great. Coming up from there, I've got a TDI Arms mlok rail and Ultimac rail gas tube. Then I got a Haley Strategic light bar with a Surefire M600 on here, UE07 tape switch, and the LCS from Cloud Defense. Then I've got the JMac X37 muzzle brake, which also, like I said, allows me to direct thread my suppressors to this gun. Alright, and you guys have seen the AKP. Well, they just don't look right without a magazine in them. This one's got the buffer tube. When I bought this AKP, it came with a SBA3 pistol brace. I've SBR'd it, switched that out to the B5 SOP mod stock. It's the one without the storage tubes. Tango Down grip, AK103 magazine. The AKP comes with a railed dust cover. I was kind of worried this wouldn't hold zero, but I haven't noticed any problems at all. This has held zero. I've had this gun for probably a little over, well, maybe not a whole year yet, almost a year. I've shot it a lot, and I've never noticed any loss of zero from it. That may not hold true forever, but as of right now, I've probably got, I don't know, 2,500 rounds through this gun, and I've not lost zero. Got the Circle 10 extended bolt catch or charging handle, SLR rail and railed gas tube. I like SLR stuff on AKs. I think that's the best looking rail on the market in my opinion, but I do like the Zenico stuff too, the Alpha furniture that you see on some AKs nowadays. But I don't know, the SLR is pretty sleek and sexy. This one's got the Surefire M300, the Mini Scout, with a UE07 tape switch, and I've just got the tape switch with some Velcro holding it to the side of the rail there. You can see we got our Wolverine clone on this gun. As much as I've been shooting today, yeah, she's locked on there pretty good, so this will probably be the only one we'll be shooting suppressed today. Alright guys, let's run some rounds down range before we lose all daylight. Put her ears in. This suppressor is super effective. Matter of fact, let's run some unsuppressed rounds first. That way you guys can tell the difference between the suppressed and non-suppressed. Okay, here's the AK103. See if I can get some. Let's do it. Well, this is unsuppressed, so it's not going to matter if it's on steel or dirt, I wouldn't imagine. Some in the dirt, still. See if I can hit that blue popper. Nope, just a hang up. Let's save some ammo for the 104. Didn't save much. Download some of this real quick. Alright, out with the empty mag. Still got a red dot. Alright guys, the AK104. Let's try that steel plate. Ooh, got a hang up. Didn't go all the way in the battery. This is a brand new gun. First time I'm shooting it today. I've probably ran a couple magazines through it. I've had a couple of those hang ups so far. You can see how effective the brake is, this J-Mac muzzle brake is. I'll just dump it over here. All right. That gun's clear. Now the AKP. Make sure I got a dot. Probably a little bright. Losing sunlight. There we go. Okay. Here we go with the AKP suppress. And failure to feed. Light primer strike. This Tula ammo, I've had the worst luck with it. For some reason, it seems to have harder primers. I've had issues with it in each gun. Alright, you can see, hopefully you can get a shot. This is a real smooth gun, that K&S piston. If we can ever get a run to go. Here we're out. Sorry about that, guys. I've had a lot of problems with light primer strikes. I think that a lot of the Tula I got, it just, I think it's got extra hard primers or something. I've run some Barnual, probably 200 rounds of it today. Didn't have the first hang up, no issues at all. Ran some Wolf, no problems, every round shot, didn't have any hang-ups. So right now I'm gonna blame it on this cheap Tula and some hard-ass primers. All right guys, let me know down in the comments which one of these AKs you guys like the best. If it's the AKP, the AK104 or the AK103. And there's that side. I really appreciate you guys watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. See you guys on the next one.